going. Keep it.
Hey, and I got a beautiful lesson. I went into, because you know what etymology is? Etymology is the truth in words. Okay? So it's actually getting the true definition of a word. I just dug. Because you got a lot of people around here saying that this is not the mark of the beast. Okay, spoken of in Revelations. Have you ever read Revelations?
I have not.
Have you ever heard of the mark of the beast?
I've heard it, yes.
Have you ever heard of it being compared to the RFID chip? Okay, and we're going to read it. I'm not going to get into all the definitions right now, but believe you me. When you look up the etymology definition of mark, you can look into the word token, you can look into the word boundary, you can look into the word delineate, you can look into the word, so many words, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to tracing it. And what reminded me of that was when I was looking into the words, when I was talking about a boundary, or I talk about an outline drawing of the outline, what did that remind you of? When you look on a map, if you on Google, right?
Radar or something.
A fucking radar, it's that circle. You know, you in the middle of that, and you got that outline drawing of where you are. That circle, that boundary. Because a boundary, if they lock down downtown, this is the boundary. They're gonna lock perimeter. They're perimeter. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's crazy, because at the end of the day, that chip will track you. That chip will stop you from buying and selling, as we about to read in the scripture. Okay? That chip holds the medical records. But they're gonna bring it like, oh, this is cool. Hey, this is the new trend. This is the new iPhone, basically. You know? And that's just to get you to get it. Like this right here. This is Baja Club. You can get in the VIP if you got that chip. If you don't got that chip, you can't get in the VIP. You're just a regular nigga.
And that's how it's posting pictures on Facebook and all that through that chip, you know?
Everybody wants to be a very important person.
That's over there in London, that club, huh?
I believe so. In Spain, yeah.
But they got one in London too, like all the big rappers and
yeah.
They swipe their hand at the door and they get in.
They got it in your skin already?
No, a lot of the big rappers and entertainers,
people already got it
already. That's the only way you can get in.
People already got it. It's already out. They started.
Yeah, I stayed in Tampa, Florida, where
they started with cats and dogs
in 2008.
They started with cats and dogs. Okay.
After Katrina,
it's a story of Katrina. They was taking babies. If you didn't give your baby up, they'd take your ass to jail. They was taking babies and they was chipping babies, man. Okay.
Kids in Mexico.
It's here.
It's
been here.
Chip, man.
It's been here so long that they've upgraded and upgraded and upgraded. At first it was just tracking. Now it can hold your financial record. Now you can buy shit with it. Now they can track you and everything. It's here, man.
Seen the commercial on TV. That a lady had a grocery. She didn't pay for it or nothing. She just walked out the door and they ran after her and
Yep.
That chip was in that man.
It scanned it right before she walked out.
Like it showed you like pretty much scanners. Like
they don't show it too often, but I seen it about 3 times.
No, I'm gonna give you even better commercial. You look up RFID chip commercial on Google or YouTube or whatever. It had a dude. He was going to the store. He had a big coat. You know, he showed a security guard. I'm like, you know, it looked like he about to arrest this guy or whatever. And then he walked through the door and he said, ooh, and scanned him.
Oh, yeah.
And the security guard like, hey.
Got your receipt, yeah.
Got your receipt. Security seemed convenient. You know you got $5 on your chip. You know a bag of chips is $1.59. Bam, look at that.
It should be on.
Just keep moving. It's convenient. You know, opposed instead of sitting in the line, wait till they brought the self-checkouts. They brought the self-checkout to make it convenient. Just go in there, you ring up yourself, you know. Everybody else waiting in the different, lines, go ahead and go to self-checkout. It'll be faster, more convenient. That's what this chip is going to be. It's going to be more convenient. But this is what the scriptures say about it. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
Small and great. Me, you, us, we're small. Great, Jay-Z, Kanye West. Rich and poor. We're poor for the most part. Rich, whomever else out there got a lot more money than us, they can just take a trip. I want to go to the Bahamas and take off from work. Let you take off from work. You're going to mess with your bills. You're going to mess with my bills. So I ain't want to go to work last week from Tuesday, but I had to go because I needed the money. Go ahead.
Free and bond.
Free and bond. You in jail or out of jail, you know?
Because they giving some prisoners time off their sentence if they take the chip.
Yep, you get the chip and you a prisoner. You got 25 years. Hey, get this chip. You knock off a good 20 years. You got 5 years left. Hey, sign me up, man. Right there.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Mostly do it in their right hand or their forehead. They say that's because it's the warmest part of your body. So oil pretty much helps with the frequency, helps with the connection, basically, the antenna that's in the chip. Okay? And they also bring in, that's why the debit card, you got a chip in your debit card?
Yeah, I punched it out. I got a new one. I'll punch this one out, yeah.
All of a sudden, I gotta use this chip. I went to the store, fuck this chip. I went to swipe, please insert chip. What? I gotta use the chip? And what they gonna say is, to help with security. Nobody can steal your identity. So basically, you're gonna become that debit card.
He's tracking you with that, man. He's tracking you a little better with that, man.
You're gonna become that debit card, okay? And this is what's going on.
And that no man might buy or sell.
It's technology. It's like these lights. Let me just cut these motherfuckers off. Somebody can hack these lights and cut them off. It's electronic, okay? So even when you got that chip, oh, you don't want to pay your taxes, tax evasion. Don't worry about that. You won't be paying your bills. You won't be getting no gas. You won't be getting no food until you pay your taxes. All that under the table work, mechanics, you got somebody to fix your brakes, do your tint for the low, you give them cash. It's out of the question. That's out of the question. You know? It's all about control. The so-called white man, he has fucking fetish to control everything and everybody because he wants to be like the Most High. Okay? Even if Thessalonians, they tell you he's sitting as the Most High, thinking that he is the Most High. Because he can now, you can go, you about to have a kid, you can choose which eye color you want them to have, which hair color you want them to have, which sex you want them to be. Like, leave that to God, the Most High. Okay? Why are you tampering with nature? You know? But he do that. He mix animals. He mix fruit. All of that is against the scripture. You're supposed to mix animals. No spicing and none of that. You're supposed to mix fruit. None of that. Everything is supposed to be natural because that's how the Most High made it. This now he talking about goddamn going to live on Mars. Why? You already fucking up Earth. Why you gonna go to Mars and mess that up too? You know? Go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
So you can only buy or sell if you have that mark. Go ahead.
Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Now the name of the beast and the number of his name. Number is 66. That beast, at the end of the day, when you read in Revelation, the beast sometimes is NATO in the EU, and sometimes it's the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire is actually reincarnated as America in NATO and the EU. Because the Roman Empire, it's like when you read about the 10 heads, the 7 heads and the 10 horns and all of that, that's the Israelite kingdom. You know? But that beast is at the end of the day, it's America's whole system. That image of the beast is the system, the belief in this place, the military, the laws, the creeds, the privileges, all of that. You know, mainly the philosophies. Okay? Christianity. The Lord is white.
The vibration that you know.
Yeah. Like, you know, we have this picture. A lot of people get offended about this. The Lord did not look like that. Caesar who? Exactly. Caesar Borgia, right here. This man is this man. who was a murderer. He was a pedophile, not a pedophile. He was a pedophile, a homosexual, an incester, a liar. Okay. And they portray him to be our Lord. No, you think you're gonna get it? This is blasphemy, straight disrespect. Okay. So when the Lord come back, if he's on this earth, which we possibly know who he is to this day, David Rothschild. Is it Rockefeller?
No, David Rockefeller and Jacob Rothschild.
David Rockefeller. It's a young living guy.
The classic Jesus.
He's going to get his ass whipped. If he, most likely he's going to still be living. Because which one got the?
He got like 7 heart transplants.
No,
so.
that's
No.
I know.
Talking about the younger one.
You talking about either Rothschild?
Yeah, it's David
Yeah.
Rockefeller.
David Rockefeller got the heart
He got the
transplant.
6 heart transplants.
And it's crazy, like this is, you know, I'm gonna be honest, like I like that I had said this, but I was out here one day teaching, and I said, man, you know, such and such, he probably gonna have another heart transplant. And a couple days later, I seen an article that he got another heart transplant. He's living and living and living.
He like 96 got the second one, huh?
He probably
Or
900.
92.
No, you know,
That's the
but
real Mr. Burns.
at the end of the day, those rich elite people, they're going to be the first ones to go into slavery, because everything that happened to us is going to happen to the so-called white people. Right? It's karma. You reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible. You read in Galatians, it says you reap what you sow. You read Revelations 13:9 and 10. It talks about putting them in chains, like, you know, giving them double and all of that. Like, they have to get payback, but they living as if it's not going to happen to them. Okay, go ahead.
Here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Okay. So this is a universal product. Smartphone, basically. Anything you buy, you have this. You're gonna have this line. You're gonna have this line. Numerically, these two lines next to each other is a numerical number of 666. All this go back to a computer that they actually call a beast, but this is also in this. Alright? This is also in the chip. So when they put that chip in people, you are going to have that number of man. Okay? You are going to become that debit card. That is what's coming. You already that. Man.
Security codes and...
Yeah.
Those are slave people.
Exactly. Basically saying, I don't mind being a slave. I volunteer. Because your mama's like, yeah, I'm going to sign his birth certificate. You know, I'm going to sign him over to you. You can have, you know, like the brother brought out a while back. That's why your name and your social security card is in all caps, man. Okay, because you're a slave. All right. Get that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city.
Yes, because America was once known as great, powerful, you know, the place to be. Yeah, make America great again. So what did they read that again?
And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations to drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
And that fornication, that wine and wrath of her fornication was a philosophy, or democracy. America's democracy. They go about these different countries spreading what? Democracy. France, more so Paris, they women just started wearing pants. Where did they get that from? America. Biblically, women are supposed to have on dresses. Women are supposed to have their head cut. Women is all out of order. Men out of order too, don't get me wrong. But before America had any ties with Paris, they was having dresses, you know, but they brought that over there. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't supposed to wear jeans and men ain't supposed to wear dresses. Like Young Thug, that fucking babbler, he don't even rap, he babble. He out here wearing dresses, Kanye wearing dresses, whatever. They not supposed to be wearing that, okay? And that's what's going on in society. Why? Because it's order. And sometimes you might be right. You might think a guy is a chick and a chick is a guy. You might, you know.
I was on Tinder the other day, and my homies have told me that was a dude, not a girl.
Exactly. And now you just want to deal with people you know. You might want to go holler at some of your ex girls or whatever. You know, whatever. You know, as far as that situation, you know, like because you might meet somebody new and they might not be who you think they are. You get in that goddamn bed and a rod hit your leg.
That's hard, Dana.
Yeah. Hey, what did you do?
A tree with two apples.
Yeah. That'll hurt my soul. I'll probably go to jail that night. I wouldn't want to murder nobody, but I might have a charge of assault, definitely, you know. But it gets that because it's the land of confusion. There's no order in this place, man. They actually allow those surgeries to happen. I was just seeing in some pictures talking about the first pregnant male and shit. Like,
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
come on, man. But that's why the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, because it was that nasty shit going on. He burnt it. And he said, nobody's going to dwell here ever again. And guess what? Nobody live on that land.
Still ass.
And he said that same judgment that Sodom and Gomorrah got, America's going to get.
Where's the land of Sodom?
I don't know exactly